That's 1-0. We're starting the game 1-0. Listen, we've played this team, New England Predators. They come out every year. How do you feel about the matchup tonight?
A lot of guys that thought they were going to make it somewhere far in the hockey life, but unfortunately all roads lead to beer league. We're going to specifically be targeting number 81, Owen Powers. Shutting him down, putting him in the penalty box. That'll help us out a ton.
Let's talk about number 81 real quick. How do you feel about him wearing the red pants out there tonight?
He's a traitor. That's pretty much all I got to say about that.
What are the keys to the game tonight?
Pucks in deep, pucks on net, and shoot them hard.
Anything else you want to say before you go into the locker room? All right, thank you. Go Suns, go. And we're back for a little Friday Night Suns hockey. Special guest tonight with Cara out of town. We've got Lee. Lee back in the booth.
We're back.
I'm excited. We were just talking about her husband who's on the ice right now playing for the enemies. It's a Friday night matchup. Suns versus the New England Predators. What do we want to call out about number 81, Owen Powers?
I mean, everyone's gonna have some mixed feelings about what color jersey he's wearing, but we can all agree on the color of his pants being just so wrong. He's wearing the red Suns pants with the Predators jersey, and I'm just embarrassed.
He told me they were the only pants he had. It's the only pants he owns. That's what he said, verbatim. I don't quite believe him.
Oh, I think he's got to have some navy pants at home
He's
from
got to
college,
have
right?
pants somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's outrageous.
So that's an oversight, big time. Oh my God, he just shook hands. They made him captain.
They might have. All right, we're going to pass it over to the PA announcers. Lee, it's nice to have you. We'll come back for face-off, for opening face-off, and we'll get right into some Friday Night Suns hockey.
Go Suns.
Oh, go Suns.
Go Suns.
All right, I love it. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. Well, that's fine. We're back.
We're back.
We haven't even discussed this yet, so since you've been gone, great Kelly Clarkson
you've
song.
been
Exactly, I knew it.
gone.
Thank you. I've been doing the play-by-play, and Cara's been doing the commentary.
Yeah,
but
how's that feel?
It feels great,
Yeah.
actually. But since you're back, if you would like to do the play-by-play, I'm more than happy to pass those reins.
Why not?
All right,
Why not?
all right. I love it.
Everyone out there, bear with me. She's a little rusty, but we're back. We're so back.
All right, so I don't have to talk as much today. I'm not going to lose my voice today.
Love it.
I think everyone loves it.
And we have puck drop here at Campion Ice House down in Haley. The Sun Valley Suns versus the New England Predators. For those of us just joining, they'll be back for another game tomorrow night and start the first period here. I have,
that's Gentry.
Breakaway. Early start. Brian Ketchabaugh with an early save. You will see two Ketchabaugh brothers this weekend. Brian playing today in goal and his brother in net tomorrow, Jamie. Shout out to Steve and Sharon Ketchabaugh, hopefully listening in.
Great pass there in front to Jack Stevens.
Centering pass and goal! Gentry with the goal!
Gentry Schamberger, right place, right time, in front of the net, sneaks it through the 5-hole of Mr. Brian Ketchabaugh. Fun fact about the Ketchabaugh brothers, the E-Bugs of the New York Rangers.
Yes, and Brian Ketchabaugh got to, when Igor got hurt the other weekend.
No, Kyle, you may not scoot that over.
Brian got to go down to the locker room and get dressed and wait it out in case they needed him. So that was really, really exciting.
I was talking to his older brother last night at Grumpy's, one of our sponsors, and he said he is maybe in talks to get a leave from his job in New York and travel with the Rangers regularly.
Yeah, because they're changing the e-bug rules in the NHL next year and essentially just paying someone full-time to be a third stringer to follow them around. So
now here's what I'm worried about. Middlebury going down one early. Owen was on the ice for that shift. Now that he's losing, will he have the ability to turn it off? I feel like it might spark something in him.
He did warn that the closer the game is, the riskier he will become. So
another person you'll see on the ice tonight, he was just on the first shift, Brett Deneen. If you guys know that name, it's because he played for the Suns last week.
Yes, not to confuse you all even further. Predators with their first chance down at the end of the ice and whistle for stoppage of play. And we'll have a face-off, looks like in the middle of the ice likely here, as both teams go for a change. 18:30 left in this first. Predators up early, 1-0.
Lee, how does it feel?
Oh,
Suns are up.
sorry,
Yep,
I didn't mean that.
Her husband's
I'm so
on.
sorry.
Her husband's on the Predators.
Woo!
We'll give her a little slack.
I told you guys I was rusty. Damn.
Lee, how does it feel to be back in the Valley?
Oh, I missed it.
Here.
Oh, I missed it so much. I've just been here a week. All my problems are solved. My blood pressure is lower. It's fantastic.
We missed you.
Middlebury, I keep calling them Middlebury. The New England Predators get it behind the Suns' net. So the Suns take it back over and are going to try to clear here. Suns with two guest appearances tonight. We have number 20, Wyatt Barton.
Young 24-year-old from North Dakota.
And then number 5. Nope. I'm sorry.
You're getting there.
Number 12, Matthew Nesto.
No, number 5 is Colby Whitehead. He's been MIA from the team for the past few weeks for personal reasons. He's back tonight. He's actually a local kid.
I can't possibly know them all.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Nick Coffer, I think, is the other one you're looking for, right?
We brought you back and just put you right on the spot, Lee. We're here for it.
We love doing that to people, especially Lee.
Predators dish it deep and go for a full change here as the Suns break it out. Back with the line of
that's Nielsey out there.
Of Nielsey, Grimesy, and Wyatt.
Oh, big hit. Big hit on number 20. Welcome to the Suns, number 20. I want to give a shout out to Mitch's parents. They're listening, the Allens, Mr. and Mrs. Allen.
Yes.
Mitch asked me to give them a shout out. They apparently watch the broadcast regularly. So do the Ketchabaugh parents. They supposedly love it.
Yes.
They love the broadcast. Brian told me that his dad might come out next year. Brian warned us he does like to drink a little bit at Grumpy's, or he will enjoy drinking a little bit at Grumpy's, and he'll probably be the one having the most fun. Sorry to call you out, Mr. Ketchabaugh, but I'm excited to have that.
Oh, come on down, Steve. You brought them both up. Mitch and Brian, both newly engaged in the last couple months.
Yes.
Congrats to them. Olivia, I know you're listening. And Sydney is here on the glass to watch the game in Sun Valley.
The cool thing about
quick shot by the Suns by Pants up front. Good save by Brian, and Predators here to break it out.
I had dinner at Enoteca with Jay Pants last night. Him and I sat at the bar, talked about the game, ordered 2 desserts, and then he regretted it instantly because he said he had to play tonight.
Probably
why he missed
dessert
that.
will get you. Predators with a quick chance. Mitch bringing it down low, and Suns now able to break it out. number 25, Nolan Moore, trying to get clearance here, but Taco's going to intercept on the blue line. Chamois with a chance out front. The other Chamois working there with him. And Steve McCall here to round out that line.
Lee, I know you haven't been here all year, but Taco looks 10 years younger.
That was one of the first things Owen said when we got here. He said, Taco's full-time firefighter. He's lost 20 pounds. Looks great.
He's been in the gym all summer, and he looks quick on his feet.
I'm here for it, Talk. Number 25, Nolan Moore on the blue line sends it, and whistle for stoppage of play out of bounds.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsors. We got Zenergy, obviously. We've got Watkins. We've got Decked, Muggsy Jeans, Sun Valley Auto Club. Of course, all the guys are going to go to dinner after this tonight at the Le Cab restaurant at the Mint. All the Le Cabs in the Valley. Johnny G's Sub Shack, and anybody else that we forget. We love our sponsors.
Amen.
Oh, and Freight Beer. I forgot about Freight Beer. Freight Beer, who's now on the pants that your husband are wearing.
Oh, I love it. I love it. 15:39 left in this first period. Shots are 3-1 in favor of the Suns. Excuse me.
She's confused again, folks.
It'll keep happening. Number 4, Colin Vanderveen fumbles the puck. Dylan takes it. Brian with a big stop.
Yeah, great save there by Ketchabaugh.
Big turnover by number 4 there. That was no bueno.
Yeah, he stops the puck, stops the play. While we have a stoppage in play, I want to point out, it's cool to have these Middlebury guys here. You know, they've been here a few years now. Obviously, they've integrated with our families a little bit. You know them very well. A couple of them were in your wedding. I had the chance to hang out with you guys in Boston, and some of these guys had a great time. If there's one thing I know, all these Middlebury Predator guys, all wonderful people, really nice dudes.
Oh, yeah. You said it. Suns trying to center the puck, able to keep it in.
We just saw Chamois on the breakaway. One thing I don't know if you know, Chamois, this year we call him the Beanpole. He's the skinniest guy in the Suns. Looking great.
Wow. We have this line tonight of Pants, Joey Sides, and Jack Stevens.
Joey Sides, been a breath of fresh air.
Glad to have him back. Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
You know, even in his twilight years, the man still moves faster than most anybody on the ice.
He's a real asset, that's for sure. Another stoppage of play here. Gonna have a face-off in the middle of the ice, looks like. Suns go for a full change.
I'm curious to see how the Suns react. I mean, we saw a big open ice hit a few minutes ago. I really want to see how they respond. Is this going to turn into a physical game? So far, they haven't really reacted to that, which I think is a good thing. They don't want to get out of their normal game here. Face-offs are important, and we got El Capitan Grimesy taking this one.
Sir, yes, sir.
He wins that one.
Again, Grimes, Nielzy, and thank you, Taylor Rothgeb, 33. There it is.
Rothgeb looking really good this year. New dad this year.
Yes. Cutie little baby.
About bidets.
Oh, I'm glad that made the broadcast.
It did.
Yeah.
It did because about bidets.
Oh, I'm glad that made the broadcast.
It did.
Yeah.
It did because Pants, you know, he went to Japan, came back, and sat next to me for an hour at the cellar and talked to me about the benefits of it on his own.
Oh, what a buzzkill. And he loves it. He won't shut up about it.
No, he loves his bidet.
8 minutes left in this period. Suns trying to break that. A lot of back and forth. Owen's going to take over the puck in the Predators' offensive zone, and that's a trip. Ketchabaugh is going to head to the bench for an extra player.
I saw Owen complaining to the ref for a call there. Owen, settle down. You know, settle down, Owen Powers.
So the Predators here are going to get a power play. 2 minutes for tripping on Joey Sides.
If you remember this from last year, our penalty kill is better than any unit on the ice. We call it the power kill. We've probably had more. I'd say not probably. We definitely have had more shorthanded goals this year than power play goals.
I was going to say, you want to talk about those shorthanded goals last weekend?
Yes, yeah.
Saw those. All right, Joey Sides in the naughty box for 2 minutes for tripping.
The naughty box. I like that.
Predators here are going to possess in their offensive zone. Up to the point, number 84, Connor Breen, in his red helmet, also an interesting choice. Wisco's going to get tied up behind the net, fighting for the puck there. Breen able to keep it in. Dish it to the right side for number 27, Wyatt Pastor, the younger Pastor brother.
Goal!
And goal! excellent goal there by, I believe, Eugene Bentley, also known as EMAC.
They were moving the puck really well. Great cycling there, great passing. Shout out to Paige and Soph. Wanted to give a quick shout out to our members in the booth here. My lovely girlfriend Sophie, her friend Paige. Just giving you guys a quick shout out. Hi, thanks for joining us in the booth today. I'm not going to say that on the broadcast, but enjoy yourselves out there.
So quick back and forth there in front of the Suns net, and the Predators get their first goal, bringing the game to 1-1 with 7:18 left in this period. That's going to get them fired up, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a tight game. 6-6 in shots, 1-1 in goals. We're more than halfway through this first. Right before they scored, I was going to say I was surprised Owen wasn't on that power play.
Brett Pastor's going to send a nice long pass to the other side. Quick shot up front.
Great save there
by the
Wisco.
other passer, Wyatt, and very quick save by Adam there.
Yeah, a lot of traffic in front, screening him. He was able to get that leg out wide and able to stop that puck. Great save.
And both teams go for a full change here, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of Wisco, down in the Suns' end.
Hey, shout out to the Campion Ice House here in Haley who puts this on, Sarah Benson, who really makes the magic happen here. I have one complaint though tonight, Lee.
Do tell.
If you've been listening to the broadcast at all this year, I have an addiction to Diet Coke.
Do you?
She told me they had Diet Cokes. It was Coke Zero. It is not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
I don't even drink soda, and I know that's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
I've recently gotten on the McDonald's Fountain Diet Coke train,
Are you kidding me? Like, that is the GOAT.
Yeah. So just scratching the surface, man.
I'm scratching the surface.
But like starting on top.
You started on top.
Yeah.
You've reached the pinnacle of Diet Cokes.
That's the only time that I drink it, excuse me. And we have a Predators player slow to get up behind the net.
Let's hope he's okay. We don't like anybody to get hurt. We've seen a couple injuries this year on the Suns.
Unfortunate injuries on the Suns.
I can report, I spoke to Brandon, I spoke to Drew, who's not playing tonight. And Brandon and Drew are both okay. They're watching from home. Both had concussions, but they're doing great.
Yeah, saw Brandon last night, and he seems well. And DJ also down for the count, unfortunately, with his knee.
Yeah, I did see DJ. He's doing better. I believe his surgery was supposed to be today, but they postponed it a week.
Is he getting it done? No, we don't need to talk about it, actually.
I don't know if it's public knowledge. So I'll talk to you off air.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
And I'll tell you what I know and what I found out last night. We don't like to give out any information that we're not allowed to. So.
Gentry wins that face-off there on the blue line. Suns get it right in front of the circle, but number 25, Nolan Moore, and the Predators able to clear it out. Suns send it deep again. Ketchabah forced to collect behind the net. Suns get a partial change here as Shammy, number 1, goes for the forecheck behind the net. And he's got Shammy, number 2, and Steve McCall there with him. Predators able to send it deep. Suns there to collect, and Predators get a partial change. Shammy, middle of the ice. Shammy, number 1, takes it around the right side, bottom of the circle. He's got somebody out front. He's going to battle 2 Predators players there and hold on to the puck. Good for you, Dylan. Going to get it up to Wyatt on the blue line there. Sends it deep. And then the Suns go for a partial change and lose possession here in their offensive zone. Number 17, Sam Amato, coming with speed down the right side of the ice to the Suns' defensive zone. Predators again able to, I was going to say hold on to the puck, but Suns interrupt once again. And Powers, another takeaway in the Predators' offensive zone.
Do you call him Powers?
At home, no.
What do you call him at home?
Owen.
You really just call him Owen? There's no nickname? That's unfortunate.
No, sorry.
I'm a little sad. I'm deflated now. I don't know what to say. I got to spend some time with your dad recently. That was fun.
Oh yeah, you guys were watching football.
Yeah, he was
at the
upset.
house.
He was upset that I'm a Patriots fan.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's okay though. I feel bad.
Yeah, he's had a traumatizing
No, I
lifetime.
just feel bad.
as
He's a Jets fan. I mean, it's unfortunate.
And he raised 3 more children to have traumatizing Jets fans.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. And,
honestly, that's borderline child abuse.
I don't think any of us would disagree. 4:55 left in this first period. 1-1 here at Campion Ice House here in Haley. Thanks for joining us here for Suns hockey on a Friday night.
It's been kind of a slow first in terms of time. It's taken a while.
I feel like we've been here a while.
And the crowd's starting to fill in. Good to see everybody.
Power's going to win that face-off for the Predators. Gets it to Jack Forrest. Loses it in the middle to Joey Sides. He's going to bring it up with speed. He's got Sun's on his right, Sun's on his left. Pants collects on the other side of the net. Cage shot from up top. Brian with a quick save, but rebound is available. And Connor Breen going to send it out all the way down to the Sun zone where Taco will collect. Taco's going to bring it up all by himself like he loves to do. And he's going to just give it right away to number 26, Mitch Allen.
I will say Owen does look like he's playing a little slower than he usually does. I think he's toned it down a notch. I'll give him a little credit.
It may be intentional.
And if you do me a favor for the rest, if you just call him Bubby or something for the rest of the broadcast.
I can borrow Bubsy.
Like, Bubsy wins the face-off.
Their
You know what I
Bubsy
mean?
isn't playing, so he can be substitute
Perfect.
Bubsy.
Perfect. I hope they're listening. Shout out to the Talent family. Shout out to the king of beers, Budweiser. Just want to give a quick one there.
Just a quick unbiased,
No free ads unless you're Budweiser. King of beers, refreshing, cold, crisp. Nothing like a Budweiser on a warm summer day. Nothing like a Budweiser on a cold January day. Nothing like a Budweiser, period.
From your biggest fan, Reed Stillman.
And freight beer. Sorry, I gotta get a little freight beer there. Listen, it's a bit that we're doing about Budweiser. Nothing against freight beer. Budweiser is just the king of beers. But shout out to our sponsor, Freight Beers. But I do love a Budweiser. I love a Budweiser.
You can't deny it. Emac Bentley taking this face off. He's going to win it. Pastor number 1. That's Pastor number 1. They have it going on too. Going to send it all the way down to Wisco, who collects. Predators get a partial change as Wisco's taking his time to dish it out to Taco behind the net. Suns bringing it up. Derek Grimes bringing it up the left side of the ice. He's got Nielzy in the middle there with him. Predators able to take the puck back in the corner there and send it all the way back. I don't know how that wasn't icing, but I must have missed something there. Suns collect. Oh, it's because it's the power play still.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hey, quick shout out to Bailey Ireland. Happy birthday, Bailey Ireland. Today is her birthday. I believe she heads to Japan tomorrow for a little Japow.
That's where everyone's going. My brother's going in February.
Yeah.
It's a place to be, man.
She had Sophie and I for her birthday dinner last week at the Sawtooth. That was a lot of fun. Then we went to the Sawtooth the very next night.
Yeah, we did.
With Lee and Owen.
Delicious.
If you're in the Sawtooth, you know what to get.
I do now.
What do you get?
The French dip
The
sandwich.
French dip. Oh, is it delicious? The spring rolls are not so bad. Look, Sophie and Paige are back. They brought some Sour Patch Kids and another pretzel.
Snacks.
If you're in the rink, go down to the Snack Shack, the cafe, and get yourself a pretzel and some snacks and some White Claws.
Shammy takes a hit there from number 16, Matt Danner. Seems to be okay. He's going to head off for a line change as the Predators get past the Suns there, still with possession by Danner there. He's going to send it middle. Wisco forced to make a save.
Yeah, great
Will
shot
Robertson
there.
with the shot.
Will right in the slot. Quick wrist shot. Wisco able to control it, save it. Wisco's looking good tonight, too.
That was some good speed out of Danner. I love to see it. Well, hate to see it, depending on whose side you're on.
Yeah, I'm confused now.
I'm also confused.
I don't know. Like, you were on one side, then you were on another side.
We've got to keep the fans guessing,
There's
Keep our listeners
Jack Stevens throwing an elbow out.
on their toes with number 17, Sam Amato. Which Sam Amato is wearing Trevor Turnbull's jersey, so that's confusing to me. Deneen's going to think that he had someone on his right side there and realize he didn't. Suns able to collect that puck. Just under 2 minutes left in this first period. Powers out there, going to not go for the hit there like he maybe normally would. Breen's going to collect for the Predators behind the net. Sends it deep to Mitch with a breakaway. Just one-on-one with Wisco.
Oh, ripped
shot
it.
goes wide. Oh, Mitch is going to want that one back.
I'm going to give him crap for that later.
As we were all commenting at dinner, Mitch always loves to brag about how many goals he gets when he comes here. He said, I've scored 1 trillion goals in Sun Valley.
And that was a wide shot. His eyes were wide open. He could have seen the back of the net. Couldn't hit it with the broadside of a barn. Owen again complaining to the ref about the lack of penalty calls here, raising his own hand like he is a ref.
I don't think I've seen Owen hit one person yet. So
I'm
proud.
shocked.
We're
I'm
so
shocked.
proud.
But also, Owen, settle down. I know you can't hear me. Settle down.
We got another Suns player in the naughty box. I didn't see it happen.
Is that J Pants? Oh no, he's
Is it
going back to
Joey
the bench.
again? Is that a 19? I think that might be Joey again. It is. It is Joey Sides again with the penalty. So we're going to have 1 minute of a Predators power play here. And then the second minute of that will be after our intermission here.
I wonder who you're going to interview. I'm really excited.
This is a lot of pressure. You didn't give me any heads up here. Brett
That's
Passer with
the
the
way we
puck
like
at
to
the
do
point. He's going to take a slap shot. Owen with a deflection up front.
Owen Powers! Owen Powers with a goal. Look how excited he is. I think you might be more excited. Again, I'm confused. You're doing a shimmy.
Owen's going to be equally as confused about that, I'll tell you that right now. Predators goal from Trader number 81, Owen Powers. 2-1 Predators with 38 seconds left in this first period. They're going to feel good about that going into intermission.
He was too excited about that goal.
He loves a good tip in, though.
I hate it. I bet he does.
Big forward
I bet
in front
he
of the
does.
net. What else could you
I
want
bet he
for?
does love
Yeah.
a good tip in.
$35 seconds left in this first period.
I'm not giving him any passes. I'm sorry. I don't apologize.
Shots are 12-7 in favor of the Predators here. As Taco's able to clear it out, gets it up to Chamois number 1. He gets tied up. Number 25, Nolan Moore getting it out. And Emac again with the puck, being a threat on the Wisco's right side.
So again, good. Their son's closing in on those offensive players. It's really good to see. I know they're down, but still doing a great job of that.
Good dish to Taco. I don't know how that was on sides.
I think his one skate was still on the blue line. All right, join us right now in about 2 minutes for an interview. We're going to find somebody for a lead interview.
Go Suns. And here, former Suns, not there.
Feel so uncomfortable that my wife is interviewing. It was a little chippy at times. I was a little surprised, but for the most part, good vibes out there. I think we're gonna do okay this game.
I don't think I've seen you hit a single person, so your game plan is going well so far.
I'm not touching anyone.
Tell me everything about that goal. What were you thinking? How'd you feel after?
Pass. Our plays good power play that moves the puck and shoots it. So that's what I told our guy.
What room? What do you look at?
I think everyone's sober. Nicely. A little bit too long at Grumpy's. Sure, it's only going to get better. We have 0. Someone forgot to pick them up, and we all bottles. We have like plastic water bottles, which is just so B-League of us right now, but great stuff.
We're back.
We're so back. Still here.
I was told by our producer that we can't do interviews in the hallway anymore because the sound wasn't really working. But I said it didn't matter. That interview was more for us anyway.
It was just a photo op for our next, family.
See it perfectly.
It was our next holiday card.
Honestly, I was getting distracted by Danner next to me, and I kept turning, so I may have cut you off a little bit.
I don't know why he was there.
I don't know why he was there. I kept turning, and I cut you off a number of times.
We were all uncomfortable doing it, and it turned out great.
Yeah, it was really good.
So hope you all enjoyed it there.
Yeah. There's Ketchabaw and his brother.
Ketchabaw squared.
Love the Ketchabaw brothers. So incredibly nice. Honestly, shout out to the Ketchabaws. They did an unbelievable job raising their boys. Just great heads on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, polite. Also very welcoming and warm. Brian and I talked about meeting up in New York. As you know, my girlfriend lives in New York. She's trying to get me to move out east. I said the only way I'd move out east is if we moved to Boston.
She moved in with Lee and Owen in Boston.
Yes, but she's a true New Yorker. She's not a big Boston person, which is fine.
Those dang New Yorkers.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Lee and Owen said we could move in with them.
Roomies.
Here they come, back on the ice.
Mixing right out of the gate here with the switch of the ends here.
Cato with a little bit of a stare down. Did you see that?
Yes.
That was unbelievable.
Cade was making a funny face too here.
Yeah, but that's just Cade. Cade just makes a funny face. He's a
said
big
it, not
teddy
me.
bear,
Yeah.
Cade the big teddy bear. There he is, skating by us. Such a sweetheart.
2-1 Predators to start this second period here at Haley down at Campion Ice House. Again, shout out to all the staff that keep Campion Ice House running, keep our fans in their seats, and shout out to the fans. We had another full house tonight.
Yeah, it's filling in. We got 3 deep on the boards. Big shout out to our sponsors, Decked, Freight Beer. We love Freight Beer. Freight Beer is unbelievable. We love Muggsy Jeans. We love Sun Valley Auto Club. We love Decked. We love Watkins. We love Zenergy. We love all the restaurants in the valley that support us. Johnny G's Sub Shack. Trevor plays on the team. Le Cab, Grumpy's, The
Pio.
Cellar, Pio. We'll all be at the Pio for dinner tomorrow night. I told the Middlebury boys I'd show up and join them. I don't usually go to that dinner, but I'm gonna go full send with them tomorrow night.
Dude, full send. Powers and Mitch mixing it up in front of Wisco here. Sun's able to clear it. Gentry number 2 flying down the flank there. Gentry number 1 in the middle there.
Ooh, backhand, quick shot there, just missed.
Predators gonna try to get it out of their zone here. Sun's get a partial change in. Up to Powers on the blue line. He brings it in. He's got Allen with him. And Breen centers it. Wisco forced to glove it out of the air there.
Wisco playing really well tonight. I heard some of the Middlebury guys, because we know that Wisco played with some of these guys at Middlebury, chirping him and going, there's no way he's getting a shutout tonight. Meanwhile, Lee is waving at her Bubsy, I think, or at J Pants?
Oh, that's Pansy.
That's her Bubsy number 2.
Bubsy number 2.
Here comes J Pants in the circle. We've had a big talk this year about his face-off percentage. He won one.
Bravo.
Shout out to Cara. I don't know if she's listening.
I'm going to give her credit for that one.
Is she in Wisconsin or Michigan? I couldn't keep up. Wisconsin.
As far as I know, yeah.
One of those Midwest places.
But yeah, Suns win that face-off thanks to Sir Justin. Get it down behind Ketchabaw here. Centering pass to Justin goes just above his stick, and then Predators come back full force the other direction. Just lose touch of that puck, and that is going to be icing.
Listen, I love Freight Beer. I love them as a sponsor. But if you can't get your hands on a Freight Beer,
here we go.
If there's no Freight Beer to be had, I need to highly recommend Budweiser. A Bud Heavy, if you don't have Freight Beer, quenches thirst like no other. The king of beers, Bud Heavy. If you don't have one, get a Bud Heavy if you can't get a Freight Beer.
Anyways, has Wisco always had that black helmet this season?
Yes, Wisco, and I hate it. I brought it up all year.
I recognize the pads, but for whatever reason, I thought the helmet was different. But he's always had that one?
Yes, well, the pads are cool because they make a sun, right?
No,
so that's
that's
cool.
pretty sick.
But I have been giving him crap, chirping
like
him about the helmet all year. I hate
fan.
the black helmet. No, I'll give him mine. Do you think Owen, because he knows he's going to be directly in front of you offensively in the glass, he's going to play a little bit different? Do you think he gets nervous playing in front of you?
Absolutely not. He's been playing hockey for too long.
Okay, I mean, but you guys have known each other since high school.
Yeah, I don't think he makes a difference.
All right. High school sweetheart.
I don't know if I wish that it did, but it doesn't.
Do you wish you hadn't known him since high school? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I'm just kidding.
All right, El Capitan Grimesy going to take this face-off against Will Robertson to the left of Wisco here. Predators win that face-off. Centering deflection by Robertson. Wisco gets a handle on it, though.
That's a tough save to make,
That was
and he
a
got in
great
front of
save.
it. Yeah.
That was a good deflection. Nielsey able to clear there. But Predators collect in there, and again, 2 minutes into this second period here. Number 4, Colin Vanderveen, going to get it deep, and Wisco has to glove that one.
I want to give a very special shout out to someone who I know is listening tonight.
Let's hear it.
Maya.
Oh, she isn't, though. She's at boarding.
She's listening.
Oh,
that's not
hard.
important.
Oh.
That's not important. You want to tell them who Maya is?
Oh, my puppet dog, my baby girl.
A beautiful Bernese.
Love of my life. Yes, over Owen. Love of our lives. Grimesy again with, I was going to call it a face-off when he almost had it, but Danner sneaks in there, takes possession. Kyle Lynch going to come around the boards, hold on to it, get it back down to Robertson.
Oh, Dredge is out there. Tough to see him. You know? Yeah, I can just put him in my pocket.
He's so itty-bitty.
I'm really enjoying what this Wyatt kid, I wonder, is Wyatt, what's Wyatt's last name, Barton? He's not related to Benny Barton, is he?
You think that I would know?
I mean, hey, shout out to Benny Barton.
He's on his honeymoon.
Is he? I was going to say.
They're in Hawaii, I think.
He typically tunes in from Alaska and we give him a shout out. But he's on his honeymoon.
He's on his honeymoon.
We'll give him a break. I don't expect him to be listening.
Bud.
Yeah, enjoy it.
I really hope you're not on your honeymoon.
What do you mean?
Not listening to this broadcast.
Sound like you're like, I hope he's not on his honeymoon.
You hope he's listening. I really hope he's not listening.
Comma on his honeymoon. Commas save lives, folks.
Gentry with the face-off win to the left of Wisco there, and again collects. He's going to get on his happy feet, send it out. Predators take possession.
Oh, did you listen to last week's broadcast by chance?
Last week?
It's okay if you didn't.
I don't think I did.
Well, that's what we call Owen now, happy feet.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you watch him on the ice, he has
that.
little happy feet. You know what I mean?
Is this specifically his crossovers? Is that what
Yes,
we're
yeah,
referring
there's
to?
like little happy feet.
Cade with a dangerous turn and pass there gets stopped by Parsons here. Which, okay, shout out to Charlie Parsons. His gear bag made it. His hockey bag made it. Lost in the trek from Chicago. 4 of the boys got stuck in Chicago last night.
That's crazy you
Flew
say
out
that.
this morning, and his bag got lost. I thought he was going to be wearing someone else's gear. He may be, for all I know, but he's got his jersey.
Well, it's crazy you say that because Mearsy last week, who played here, we had dinner with Mearsy. He flew in from Chicago.
And was wearing other
and he was wearing Nick Curry's gear because they lost his hockey bag.
Which they are not the same size, you
No, the skates were not right.
That's going to be so painful to wear someone else's skates. Power is going to chip it up with Pansy in the corner here. Pansy able to give it over to Cade.
Jack
and up
Stevens
to
has
Stevens
now,
at the clear.
Shout out to Jack Stevens. Really made a turnaround this year mentally, I think.
Pants
Spent
gets
some time in
wrecked.
Italy, finishing his degree, finally graduated, came back a man.
Wow, what a story.
Listen, if we know anything about Jack Stevens, last year he was slightly immature. Yes, they will.
Jack Forrest with the dish back to Powers, behind the net, up to Mitchell Allen, then up to the blue line, shot wide by Brett Devine. And Sun's able to clear it out. Pants bring it up the middle, but he's got to probably go for a change soon. He's going to take it down to the corner. His teammates get off. And Suns, unfortunately, turn it over behind the net. And that's going to be an icing, though. So
Brett Deneen.
back down there.
Deneen. I had a long night with Brett Deneen at the Sevens.
Last night?
No, Boston.
Oh,
We were there.
yes.
A long night. A lot of fun, but a long night.
She won't hear this because she's here tonight, but Brett's also the third of the newly engaged this summer.
Wow, congratulations.
Nicole is here, down on the glass here. Just had dinner with her.
Yeah, don't worry, Nicole. When I say long night, we just drank too much. It was not anything other than that.
Predators with a nearly breakaway chance, but defensive moves able to keep the Pastor brother away. Although he retains possession in their offensive zone, unable to clear, Wisco's going to hold on to that puck. And Suns hopefully can kind of get their bearings here.
Yeah.
15-10 left in this second period.
Love watching these new kids. They kind of, it's very seamless. These new kids they flew in. You always get a little worried about the chemistry. They don't really skate with them much. They don't practice with them. They've been playing really well. They could be future Suns.
El Capitan here with the faceoff for the Suns. Wins that. Gets it back to Trevor. Over to Colby, who's going to try to clear it. Can't get it quite through the neutral zone, but Rothged's going to take it.
Local
And he's
product, Colby Whitehead.
there again with Grimes, going to take a shot. Rothgab out front. Rebound gets picked up by the Predators, and they clear it out. Glove down by the Preds mid-ice. Dished deep to number 27, Pastor number 2. And Cole Jocelyn goes down behind the ice, but is back up.
What a great
Fake.
pass to the point there.
Good save by Wisco.
Yeah, great pass to the point there. Good setup. Over to the slot. Couldn't quite get it. Weird angle. Wisco able to get his chest in front of it.
Nolan Moore, number 25 on the Preds. Don't know him personally. He's got a lot of puck time tonight, though. Wisco chatting up with the refs. Gentry number 2 is going to take this face-off with Will Robertson from the Predators. And Gentry number 2 is going to win it.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
I love that.
I'm known for my little quips, you know?
Shammy number 1 going to fend off the Preds behind the net. Try to keep possession. No one to pass it to quite yet. Dishes it deep. Pass interrupted. But Suns kind of come away with it, but battle in the neutral zone. A lot of back and forth here. Suns again trying to collect in their defensive zone. Gentry number 2 is going to take it up in the middle. He's got Stevens with him. Sends it deep. All the way over to Shammy number 1. I'm sorry, Steve McCall, apologies. McCall's going to keep it in.
Oh, great play there.
Again over to Jack. Quick shot, deflected.
Wisco's seen a lot of shots tonight. Shots are heavily in favor.
Seriously, 17-7 in favor of the Preds here.
Dredge, get rid of the puck. Don't get hit. Okay. I always get worried. You know, I get scared when Dredge has the puck.
Sides with the right idea. Centering pass there. Interrupted by the Predators, but he's got it back. Pass and shot.
What a save.
Brian Ketchabah. Bravo.
With an unbelievable save. That's the e-bug of the New York Rangers right there, folks.
What a pass from Joey Sides. I really thought he was going to take that shot, but dishes it over to Jack.
I saw the ring last night, the Ketchabah ring, Brian's ring that he got his girlfriend, or his now fiance. He showed me the ring. Showed me a picture. He's really proud of it.
Second shout out to Olivia.
Yeah,
we're here for it.
Beautiful ring.
Oh,
beautiful.
Stunning. Their proposal in Newport, stunning. Stunning. Gonna be the wedding of the year, I'll tell you that right now. 13-11 left in the
Brian
second period.
Ketchabah's ring, not a ring you're getting anytime soon, Sophie Maltby. Although I love you.
Little lover spat here in the box, if I do say so. We're gonna just ignore that. 12:55 left in the second period. Little chippy in front of the Suns bench there. Taco coming up to defend as the Predators bringing this in the zone by Sam Amato. Pants able to take possession. Great pass up to Shammy number 1.
Unbelievable cross-ice pass from
Taco's there with him. Taco gets hit, but of course stays standing. He's a big one.
Yeah, hard man to take down.
Predators with a 3-on-2 here. Joey with the defense, and Shammy comes back with a great back check.
Shammy using that newly skinny-toned body to get in there and play physical.
Shot wide of Wisco here. Powers is going to get slammed by Joey, and he's going to give it back right back.
Okay, now I'm nervous. That, Joey, what are you doing?
Choosing to hit Owen is an interesting move.
No. I just saw Owen fix his helmet. He kind of looked down, and he's looking around. That's not a good look.
Face off in neutral zone here, right in front of the Suns bench.
Joe, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't know.
Cade's going to take this face off against Jack Forrest. Predators win that one. Trevor going to try to dish it up to Cade and get it past the neutral zone. A little back and forth possession here on the right side of the ice. 25, Nolan Moore is going to pick it up for the Predators. Try to clear it out. Here he comes up the right side. 2 Suns on him. They're able to break it up. Good footwork there by Colby. Up to Cato. Nick Kofer's there with him to help him out.
Kofer. Right place, right time. Good pass from Cato. I like the idea.
He definitely had his back there. Predators try to clear it out of their zone. Suns able to take possession right in front. Derek just gets not quite the right handle on that, but
an open lane there. I
good
like the idea of the
positioning,
shot. Yeah.
Another battle, risky clear up in the middle there by the Predators. Suns gain control back by their blue line. A lot of back and forth here. Predators trying to send it deep. Mitch Allen there tries to dish it to Powers. And number 10, Jack Forrest,
What do we have here?
has a
Delayed?
little run in there with
Is that an interference
the
call?
Suns.
What is he calling? I didn't see it. Was it interference?
Is it on Rothgeb? Who's it on?
I think it's on Grimes. Oh no, it is on Rothgab. You know, he had a lot of penalties last week too.
I think interference is a good guess. That's who took Jack down just then.
I didn't quite see the call he made. Let's see right here. I guess we're not going to tell the score.
We're going to have a Predators power play here. Suns penalty kill to the left of Wisco is our face-off, won by Gentry. Battle in the corner
Easy
here.
on Dredge. Easy on him.
Predators possession on the blue line. And down below, we got Emac behind the net there with possession. Cole Jocelyn back to Emac. Up tops of the blue line. Over there to Colin Vanderveen. Shot on Wisco. Hard shot. Good pad save.
Here we go.
And Gentry number 2 is going to take off. Come down the center here. He's got Shammy number 1 with him. Just missed that connection.
As we said before, a lot of short-handed opportunities this year for them.
Predators come back the other way, but they do not have numbers, and Suns able to break that up. Wisco with an easy save.
Man, Wisco looks good tonight.
Emac again with the puck. Back to Cole Jocelyn, up to Connor Breen. Joey's going to take him on. Joey, Shammy, Wyatt.
Tipped wide there. Nice opportunity
Wyatt and
there.
Dredge out here on this penalty kill for the Suns.
Love this Wyatt guy. Look at him in front of the goalie. Something we haven't seen a lot from the Suns at all. Protecting the goalie.
That's historically years and years
Yes.
has been a problem here. Joey with a great clear is going to head all the way down and catch a ball there.
Smart hockey play from Joey's sides. He seems.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was going to say, you don't see a lot of that. I don't know. I'm out. I'm out.
That's right. Both teams get a change. Suns with some fresh legs there. Wisco had to stop a bouncing puck there.
Weird bouncing puck in
No one
front of
really
that.
had a control of that. 23 seconds left in this Predators power play. Not any real threatening opportunities from them so far. It's been a strong kill.
Oh, ref takes a hit. Ref down.
Predator down. Joey takes Deneen down with him in the middle of the ice. Suns regain possession. Kata trying to clear, but Danner there to mix it up. Robertson back with the puck. Back to Danner on the circle. Great glove save by Wisco. Strong shot there by Matt Danner.
Also, want to give a quick shout out to Rich Evans. Rich and Julie Evans, they housed me for a little while in Laguna Beach. I got to surf with them. He showed me a surf spot. They're wonderful parents of Amy Evans and Charlie Evans. Charlie, ex-son, Suns alum. Rich, I know you're watching. You're the man. I promise I won't surprise you with any strong edibles ever again like I did that first time. That was touch and go there for a little bit. But shout out to Rich Evans. Started a great business, local business in this valley. Has done a lot for this community. Ketchum Customs, now owned by his son, kept it in the family. If you need cabinets, if you need custom woodwork, go check out Ketchum Customs. Shout out to Rich and Julie Evans. Thanks for being a part of the Sun Valley community.
Battle out front in front of Wisco. He gets a handle on it. His defenseman there to help him out. High and wide shot there by Brett Deneen from the blue line. And Cade just shoves Lynch into the boards there. Rothgeb going to bring it down there for the Suns. 8 minutes left in this game, back to even strength. 2-1 Predators here in the second period. Suns trying to make something happen on the offensive zone. Taco just mishandles that on the blue line. Suns have to clear the zone.
It's been a tight game. A heavy defensive game for the Suns. You can see they don't have a ton of offensive opportunities or chances.
Shots are 20-8 in favor of the Preds.
Listen, it's not a formula that can really last. They're going to get tired playing all this defense. They're going to get on their heels a little bit.
What stick you think that is over there? It's been there for a while.
I'm not sure. We need a little more aggression, though, I think, from offensively from the Suns. But the defense from the Predators really putting the clamps on. They're a sound, smart defensive team.
Face off to the left of Wisco here.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
And bless you.
Gentry, Schamberger number 2 here, going to take on Sam Amato here at the face-off. Won by the Suns. Attempted clear by Colby, doesn't quite make it out of the blue line. Connor Lloyd here in the corner battling Charlie Parsons with the puck here. Shammy number 2 giving him a tough time. Trevor's going to try to help extract.
Bouncing
puck
in front of the net.
bounces in front of Wisco. No problem for him there. Trevor's going to not forget that.
That was just an accident right there.
It was. Trevor able to stay in position there. Lucky kind of break there.
Ooh. A lot of traffic in front. Wisco able to get a stick on it. I think with what, Trevor got tripped up, caught up behind the play, it allowed a little opening there offensively for them to come in and attack for that Predators team.
Suns get a partial change in, as do the Predators here as they bring it up the ice. Again, Nolan Moore, possession behind the net, centers it to Powers. He's going to shoot. Wisco able to get a piece on that, and Suns able to collect to help him out there.
Shockingly, it looked like Owen was a little surprised to get the puck there. He kind of hesitated.
Yeah, he had a second there that could have gone off quicker.
Usually he's bang on those plays. Fires at home.
Brett Pastor going to collect and hand it off behind the net as Joey Sides tries to kick to keep it in the blue line, sends it to take out our bench behind the Suns.
Joey's playing a little loose tonight. Guy's loose.
Is that Nick Curry who said he'd never coach another game ever behind the bench?
I don't know where Chugga is right now, to be honest.
But Nick said, never again last weekend.
He's coaching.
Word for word.
He's coaching.
Yeah.
Hey, they got to have somebody back there.
I said, yeah, sure, you'll be back next weekend. Here we are.
And, shout out to Blakey, Jensen. He just went through another round of chemo. I hear he's doing okay. I saw his lady here tonight. She was walking around helping out, volunteering. Just a big shout out to them. We hope they're doing well.
Yeah.
I know he's on the fight right now.
You're in all our thoughts, Blake.
Yeah, he's a great fighter. Another shout out to Sinjin, who I heard rumored to be in the building tonight. I haven't seen him. He's obviously in a similar fight, and he's doing better. He's been in work a little bit. I know.
Pansy with a breakaway. Pansy taking on Ketchabah. Ketchabah able to glove stop that. I think Pants lost control at the last minute there, and Brian scoops it up.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt there. But just another shout out to Sinjin. Thoughts are with him as well and their
Absolutely.
family. Proud sponsors of us. He's one of the owners of Johnny G Sub Shack. We haven't had a Johnny G Sub Shack power play today, but
we have not.
They are a good sponsor of ours. They have great sandwiches. I know you love them. I know Owen loves them.
Owen gets the special every time, no matter what it is. He'll just call Trevor and say, make me a special. He doesn't even care what it is. Shot from the point from the Suns, deflected wide. Pants able to collect behind the net. Up to Joey on the right circle there. Battling there, able to keep it in for the Suns here. Shot from the middle, deflected. Again, Suns try to collect. Battle in the corner there. Joey comes away with it, but unable to stay on his feet. That's going to be a tripping on the Predators. Wisco makes a run for the bench, but Whistle.
She's a Hoka lady. She loves the Hoka.
We love a Hoka.
Love a Hoka. I'm a big 5B. Paige, what's your sandwich of choice? She loves a Hoka as well. What's your sandwich of choice?
I'm a big Hoka fan. I also love their chicken Caesar because their chicken Caesar's a little spicy.
Yeah, all right. I'm more of a custom. I like to get the 5B and then change it completely. Oh, the leftovers one of my favorites. Great call out.
That's a great
call. It's like Thanksgiving dinner.
Great call.
Yeah, I love cranberry sauce on anything, really.
5 minutes left in the second period, and the start of a Johnny G's Sub Shack power play. As a Predators penalty on listed as number 88, but I do not have a number 88.
Was it 99 maybe?
If it's 99, it's Emac Bentley. So.
Emac or Eugene?
He goes by Emac.
Emac.
We call him Emac, but yes, Eugene Bentley.
Oh, speaking of a Eugene Levy, I want to give a quick moment of silence, not a moment of silence, but a rest in peace to Catherine O'Hara. She passed away today. Everybody's mother for a little while from Home Alone.
Oh, what a
She was also on Schitt's Creek, which was a great show.
Great show.
Sad to lose one of those today. They're in our thoughts, her family, Catherine O'Hara. I don't want to make things sad, but celebrate her life. She was wonderful. She was in our living rooms, in our homes, on the big screen. She was my mom for a while. I named my dog Kevin. Kevin! Kevin's in the car right now.
Oh, Kevin's my favorite. Favorite new t-shirt. I have a t-shirt with Kevin's face on it. Best thing I've ever received.
Just don't dry it. Whatever you do, don't dry it. Or you're going to have to cut it up and make it some weird shirt.
Like a little pillowcase or something. 44 seconds left in this power play. lengthy possession in the zone here, but that's their first shot of this possession, and Brian handles it nicely.
Wow, him
Way
getting
out of his
over
zone,
like that. That was great range there
Good
from
vision,
Brian
yeah.
Ketchabaugh.
36 seconds left in this Suns power play. Shots are 22-8 in favor of the Predators. See if the Suns can't turn around that offensive pressure, turn that up a little bit. Joey Tsai's going to take this possession on the left side there.
Again, tightly contested game here. The Suns power play, not so great this year. I was talking to some of the guys. They don't really practice it. So it's tough to get a rhythm, especially passing, cycling the puck around.
We have people, look at this. Joey and Pants are on the blue line. Trevor is up deep. What is going on here?
That's what I'm saying. They don't really practice this. And we saw the Predators' power play looked great. I mean, they really moved the puck around well. And that's going to be the end of that power play. Back to even strength. It's 2-1 with 3 minutes left. I forgot. I got a little feedback about our broadcast this week. We don't say the time or the score enough because you can't always see it on the broadcast.
No, that's fair. That's fair. As a listener, I get that. So, to clarify, 2:53 left in this second period. Predators up 2-1. Suns collecting behind Wisco here as they get a partial change in.
We still don't have double-digit shots for the Suns. We're almost at the end of the second.
Yeah, we're being incredibly outshot here. Pan's going to take it up the right side. He's got Rothgeb and Nielsen with him. Dredge with the shot attempt from up high just whiffs it a little bit. And
another amazing save from Brian Ketchabaugh.
He's on his feet tonight.
Looks
He's
like a
moving
cat.
side to side so fast.
2:28 left, 2-1. Predators.
So they forgot to buy their oxygen tanks today. Let's see, maybe by the third period they'll regret that.
A couple of them have been here a while, right? Like Brett's been here a while.
Really just him. The rest of them got in Thursday or today.
Brett faced.
Grimes with a quick release shot up front stopped, and Predators head back the other way. But that was the best opportunity we've had in several minutes. Wyatt with a big hit on Lynch behind the Suns goal.
I don't want to give away how close I am with some of these Predator guys because I don't want to get mad at me, but I'm a Patriots fan, and I got a FaceTime from one Brett Deneen from Mile High last week after the game was over, screaming to me. Him and Ben were in the upper deck watching our Patriots take that game and go to the Super Bowl. Shout out Drake May. Shout out Ann Michael May. I'm a big Ann Michael May. Bake with Ann Michael. She's a wonderful lady.
The photos from the end of that game with the snow coming down were really epic.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Just absolutely insane.
I flew out from Boston through Denver the day before the game, and it was just full of people going to the game. I mean, that flight was 100% packed. Powers bringing it down, going to leave it for Mitch.
Shout out to Owen after this play right here. I want to give a shout out to Owen. He hasn't really done anything crazy since he got crushed by Joey.
Yeah, and that's kind of the point here. Predator shot from the point deflected. Mitch almost gets a handle on it. Powers with the puck behind the net. He's going to center it to Wisco. Wisco is forced to trap it between the pole and between the
post.
Thank you. Post and his skate there.
Owen almost snuck it behind.
Sure did.
Hey, little nifty little shot there. I love Owen's little hand that he puts out. I get the reason he's pushing away the defender, but it's a little slick. He's really slick with it.
Suns get a full change here as a face-off to the left of Wisco here. I can't say that was really a face-off win for Pants. I'm not really sure. Wisco is going to hold on to that one.
Pants claims he's a 90% face-off winner. I think it's closer to 50%, but we'll let him have it.
Joey giving Kate a little pep talk there. Joey's got plans, sharing them. Pants with a real face-off win. Powers there to interrupt the play, though. Mitch taking a whack at it. Cade trying to clear. Puck hits the ceiling, out of play.
Yeah, Joey trying to give a little bit of info to Cade there. I wonder what he told him. Maybe something about where the puck's going to go.
Predicting Pants' face-off because they're buddies. Face-off again, Forrest versus Pants here.
Pants not happy about that. He was a little too aggressive on the face-off.
Pants kicked off. Not what you want to see. Joey there to replace.
And Joey wins it easily. Maybe they should switch that normally.
It's like that. It's like he did that on purpose.
I mean, that looked like taking candy from a baby. Like, besides, that was like nonchalant.
Jocko comes flying down, turns it right over to Owen.
Under a minute left, still 2-1. I'm going to try and get an interview with one of these new guys after this. I'm hoping it's Noah. It's the guy I want to talk to.
So stay tuned for an interview between the periods here as Wisco forced to make a stop.
Oh, Trevor.
And Trevor takes a whack at Owen there. With a smile on his
took
face.
a whack at Owen. Owen doesn't seem happy about it.
Trevor had a big old grin on his face, though. And Owen's getting a talking to from the ref all the way back to the bench.
Listen, they got to stop poking Owen.
I'm not really sure what the ref had to say to him there, to be honest.
I'm not sure what the Suns guys are thinking. That's multiple times they poked Owen. Don't poke the bear.
Definitely poking the bear.
You know what I mean? What's that saying? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes?
I don't think poke the bear has ever been a more relevant saying than Owen in this game. Trevor, good poke check there, able to get it out of the Sun zone with 16 seconds left in the second period. Stay tuned for an interview, and we'll be back for the third.
It's kind of like poking a teddy bear though, because like off the ice, he's incredibly nice and harmless. And as my girlfriend put it last week when she met Owen, he's off-puttingly nice.
Is that real?
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the first period down here in Haley. Predators up 2-1 versus Sun Valley Suns. Stay tuned for a quick interview. Go Suns, go.
All right, that's the second. We're here with Wyatt, new face on the Suns. Pretty sure you flew in recently from North Dakota?
I came from Arizona.
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I drove from Arizona, Cub. They gave me a holler, and I was like, yeah, I'll come over to...
And we're back.
Oh, we're back.
We're so back.
Oh, such a fun event. I love Beat the Sun.
Love it. A lot of winners tonight. A lot of winners.
3 weeks in a row, I've looked at Wisco on the ice and said, how many shots? And he called it. I don't know how, like...
He better buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, he did a lot. 3 weeks in a row, I think.
He better buy me a lottery ticket. All right. Suns have been out on the ice and lined up on the bench for several minutes now, ready to go. And Predators are just getting on the ice.
Great interview with Noah, one of the young. He's going to be here all season.
Oh,
He's a great kid.
That's great to hear.
He's a great kid. And from Arizona. I don't know why somebody told me North Dakota, but he's in from Arizona.
All right. 2-1 Predators versus the Sun Valley Suns here in the third period here at Campion Ice House down in Haley. You're listening to Reed and Lee and Laura on the glass.
Lee, who are you going to interview post-game?
Oh, no, not again. Do I have to?
Yeah, absolutely. We switch on and off. That's how it works.
Well, it depends on who, shows me their stuff this period.
Excuse me?
You know what I meant.
Outrageous comment from Lee.
Shots are 25-11 in favor of the Preds.
Careful with me. I'm witty. That's what they say,
Who's saying that?
A lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. No, I can't do a Trump. Very witty. Wittiest guy I know.
Wisco's going to hold on to that one. Quick stoppage of play. Both teams going to go for a change.
Speaking of witty, Wisco, very witty, but also very smiley.
So smiley.
That guy.
I think you guys mention it every single broadcast.
No, it's infectious. You know?
He just wants to be everybody's friend. Suns with the face-off win on Wisco's left here. They try to break it out. Joey's going to send it up. Preds interfere.
We're going to stop it here. What's going on? People are just kind of, I think the puck's out of play.
People are pointing at the ceiling.
Couldn't really realize it. Ceiling's got a puck.
They're also digging in the Suns bench, too.
Careful digging over there. You might find something you don't want. What? As the game goes on, I get a little looser, you know? It's kind of the fun of it. I haven't had a Diet Coke tonight, though. I had this stupid Coke Zero. So I'm not as loose.
File that complaint, yeah. You have to bring your own.
Oh, that complaint has been filed. It has been filed.
Sarah aware. I don't know what
Stay
we're
away
debating.
from me, Kai. Kai's getting really close to me.
You leave him alone.
No, I love Kai. We love him all.
We wouldn't be here without him, quite literally. I don't know what we're chatting about in front of the Suns bench here.
Yeah, let's get on with the game. Some of us would like to get home and get into bed.
Looks like Papa Weeks is getting involved.
So is there an equipment issue going on?
The refs are just... I really couldn't... Not a clue.
Is the ref injured? They're tapping the boards. We might have an injury to the ref.
Okay, recovery. Like to see it.
Is it his hand? Did he get cut? He's doing something with his hand over there. Am I wrong?
He's squirting it with a water bottle.
Yeah, I think he got cut.
Shout out to our medical staff. Keeping the Suns healthy, keeping the refs healthy, keeping the other team healthy. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. See Ketch over there. He gave us a little look. Another great guy. Said it enough, though. He's got enough accolades.
It's the Brian Ketchabout show.
Yeah. I mean, it pretty much is the Brian Ketchabout show right now.
Big clatter on the boards for the ref. He seems to be back in play. And face off right in front of the Suns bench here.
I mean, suck it up, ref. You just wasted 5 minutes of our lives.
But thanks for coming out. We couldn't do this without you.
No, they can't find me, you know? Maybe they can. I don't know. Actually, preseason, well, also preseason training camp, I was in the locker room and I walked in and said something and Dylan looked at me and went, fine. And I immediately had to Venmo him. It was only $1, but...
Hockey fines, like hockey locker room fines are just such a crazy tradition. Preds trying to clear it out of their zone and are able to.
Here they come. They have numbers.
2-1, flying down the other side, over to Robertson and back over.
Wow.
Unable to connect there, and Wisco catches a break.
Yeah, wow, he had a wide open net.
Yeah. Pants trying to avoid getting hit and is able to. Pastor collects for the Preds.
Old man Pants avoiding contact? What?
Say what?
What?
Nielsen trying to get
close
that
to
out
a
with
penalty
assist
there.
from Rothgeb playing a little feisty. Pants gets sat on in the middle of the ice there. And a little back and forth in front of Ketchabaugh here. Unclear possession. Suns regain in the neutral zone and are just going to dish it deep and chase. Rothgeb on the forecheck here, chasing down Nolan Moore. He's got Nielsen and Derek Grimes with him. Preds trying to clear it up. Matt Danner bringing it up the left side, and we had a whistle for offsides.
Yeah, they called them offsides just a little
I was
quick.
almost going to say too many men on the ice. There's a lot of shenanigans in front of the Preds bench there.
I think they were just a little quick there, a little eager to get across the blue line.
So neutral zone face-off here. 17:39 left in this third period. 2-1 Predators.
You know, it's crazy. I was talking to Mitch before the game. Mitch Allen, shout out to the Allen family, Mr. and Mrs. Allen. He said these games are always one-goal games, and so far he is very accurate about that.
Always a good time.
Shout out to our sponsors. You want to give them a shout out?
Yeah, Sun Valley Auto Club, Muggsy Jeans, Zenergy, Decked, Watkins, Freight.
Freight beer. Unbelievable beer. The best beer. But if you don't get your hands on a Freight beer, you know what I'm going to say? If you cannot
I do know
find
what you're gonna say.
a Freight beer anywhere, you go directly to Budweiser, the king of beers. Shout out to the Tallet family. Really just a lovely family from Manchester, also via St. Louis. Listen, clean, crisp, for any time of day, Budweiser. but only if you can't get a freight beer.
Shout out to Le Cab, Pioneer Saloon, Johnny G's Sub Shack, all of the sponsors of the Suns over the years, as well as Campion Ice House and all their staff for having us here down in Haley. Fully packed rink tonight, as per usual. Predators, most of these guys are from Boston and New York City.
That's right, Boston, baby.
Large Middlebury College contingent on this team.
Nerds.
Freaking nerds, man.
Shout out to, speaking
My
of
husband
nerds.
included?
Yeah, shout out to nerds. Speaking of nerds, Cara, if you didn't know, she applied to Harvard Business School online.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. She wore a Harvard beanie the other day. I asked her, did you go there? She said no, but she applied to the online business school.
I
so
know
we'll give her
several
enough
people
credit.
have done that program,
Yeah.
and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Also a great wine aficionado.
She makes pants a better person.
Listen.
Say less.
Yeah.
You haven't missed a whole lot in the last 60 seconds. A lot of back and forth here.
No, 16,
Not much to comment
10
on.
left.
Except
2-1.
That's important.
Yeah, again, we're getting comments in the feed. The time. We need to keep saying the time. We apologize. We know you are correct. There's 16-10 left in the third. It's 2-1 Predators.
I will be accepting any and all criticisms because I won't be back to fix them next week.
No, we did give her. Ooh, quick shot wide there.
Taco with this quick slap shot. Joey with the deflection. Behind the net, able to collect. Dishes it over to Jack to chase that down. Sends it back to Joey. Predators there to interfere. Joey right up front, not a clear shot. Up to Taco. He sends it, deflected. Again, Jack with the rebound.
Man, Ketchabah. He didn't see him coming, but Ketchabah is good. That's going to be a penalty on
Jack
Fred.
tried to wrap around, and that's going to be a penalty on the Predators. Wisco heads to the bench. We got a sixth player on the ice. Suns able to hold on to it. That probably should have been a whistle for a touch there. And Powers touches it, and we're going to have a Johnny G's Sub Shack power play.
Man, Ketchabah. Wow. Couple great saves right there. Yeah.
Back to back there.
Couple great saves right there.
Start this power play. We're going to have Gentry, Schamberger, number 1 and 2, with a Steve McCall rounding him out for the Suns power play forwards. Rounded out by Colby Whitehead and Trevor Thomas on D. Battle in the corner. Johnny G's Sub Shack power play for the next minute 47 seconds.
Let's go. Johnny G's Sub Shack. Shout out to Trevor and St. John, the owners. Great subs. We all talked
Best
earlier.
subs in the valley.
Hoka. Everyone loves the Hoka. I love the 5B. Some people like the leftover. They're all delicious.
You really can't go wrong. Quick shot. Ketchabah deflects. Gentry unable to collect that rebound, and the Preds able to clear it all the way out, but that clear goes into the Suns bench out of bounds.
Listen, it's going to take a weird bounce, a tough play.
If that were the
to get by
NHL, it'd be a
Ketchabah
penalty
tonight.
right there.
Yeah, to get by Ketchabah tonight, it's going to be a weird play. He's on top of it. I didn't get him drunk enough last night. We're playing the finger game at Grumpy's. You know what I'm talking about? Ever put some finger on the beer?
Yes.
You remove it, you guess the number.
Oh, yep,
Last
yep.
person standing has to chug that beer.
Yeah. Did you do it on a schooner?
Yeah, we did it on a schooner.
Nice.
Yeah, large. But what is a schooner? 32 ounces, I think. It's a large.
I was going to guess 30-ish.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 beers. Little delay in the game. I don't know.
Another
The refs
one.
are looking at the clock. I'm not sure what we're chatting about here.
Speaking of the clock, 14:55 left in the third. 2-1 New England Predator.
In case you wanted to know.
Shots in favor of the Predator, 27-16. A minute 7 left on this power play.
You're listening to Reed and Lee on the glass here.
That's right.
The Sun Valley Suns hockey.
You can't get much clearer than that, I feel like, on the time remaining for any.
Yeah. Any other requests?
Oh, that's
out
what
there?
they adjusted the power play. It's now up to 1:24 left on the power play.
Okay. Little upgrade there. Again, number 18, Brett Pastor in the naughty box for the Preds. Also known as Pastor number 1. For keeping up the sibling situation here.
Amen.
Got to keep it simple.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was a good joke there, Reed.
I was trying.
You warned us. You said you're witty. Preds trying to clear. Suns keep it in on the blue line. Excellent job there.
Taco.
Back to Colby. He sends it middle. Preds get a handle on it. And Vanderveen clears it deep all the way to Wisco. Both Preds and Suns go for a change as the Suns collect behind Adam.
Vanderveen getting his body in front. Again, protecting his goalie. Good stick on the puck there, able to clear that puck.
Good strong clear all the way down. Sun's going to dish it deep. Pants with Joey there to assist. Colby there battling to keep it in. Taco also there. Taco to the right of the net, just loses that one step, but
Great.
manages to hold on for a hot sec.
Before that, great sauce pass there from Pants. Oh, turnover.
Lynch pokes check, clear on to Adam, and he gets taken down and goes into the boards quite hard, but seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to be a penalty on the play.
Ooh, he hit his head. That was tough.
I heard, you could hear that from here, but he seems to be all right. So Suns avoid a breakaway goal there. 11 seconds left in this Predators power play.
13:42
I'm sorry, Suns power play. Wow.
left in the third.
Shots are 28-17 in favor of the Preds. Again, you're watching the Sun Valley Suns versus the New England Predators here in Haley, Idaho.
Haley, Idaho. Man, I could really use a frayed beer, but if there's not one around, if somebody can get me a Budweiser.
Someone get this man a Bud so he stops talking. Connor Breen is able to battle two people, and he gets absolutely launched headfirst into the boards, and he is not happy about it. Taking it up with Jack Stevens, who threw the hit.
And I'll tell you what, Jack Stevens doesn't care at all. That's not a guy you want to argue with, not because you're scared of him. He just doesn't care. You know?
He is going to go to the naughty box for that hit, though. I believe that's going to be boarding there.
You think it's going to be a major, or are we just going to see 2 minutes?
No, we don't call majors here in the Valley.
We saw a major 2 weeks ago.
On the hit on Brandon?
Yeah. And an ejection.
So we're going to get another Predators power play as Jack Stevens goes to the box for what I believe is going to be 2 minutes for boarding, but we will try and listen to hear. We don't often hear what they have to say, though. It will be 2 minutes. It's listed for Trevor, but I do believe that it's Jack in the box.
It is Jack in the box.
It is.
I
Jack
love
in
it.
the box?
Yeah, I got it. I was about to say.
I've never actually been to Jack
I was
in the
about
box.
to say, get yourself 2 tacos from Jack in the Box in the middle of the night. When I was in college, we used to eat there.
Oh, we got a
cheap.
second.
Yeah, we do.
What happened there?
But it's still. Oh, it's 4 on. I'm confused by the numbers here. Oh, 5 on 4. There is 2 guys in the box. I don't quite get it because it's just 5 on 4. Is it just like a timeout? Like, sir, you're on a timeout?
I can't hear the announcer at all. Niels is going to hold down a Predators in the corner, but gives him a good pat on the way out. So we do have a Predators power play. 2 guys in the box, but just a 5 on 4 here for the next minute 28. Predators maintain possession. Robertson up at the, Moore up at the line here. Back over to the Wisco's right side. Moore again at the point. He sends it. Wisco with the deflection. Predators able to maintain possession. Grimesy out there for the Suns.
Again,
Grimes, Niels.
Predators doing a great job cycling the puck around. They've done this
great
before.
Puck movement. Still able to maintain possession. Niels gets a poke there. Dredge is going to chase it down.
I talked to Dredge in between periods. I asked him if he was a little worried about Owen out there. He goes, no, we're not worried at all. I said, well, you know, the history of him with you in practice, I did bring that up with Dredge. And he said, no, you know, we're keeping it clean. So I respect it. For those of you guys that don't know, for some reason Owen has this weird fixation with Dredge at practice. It's not great.
12:04 left in this third period.
Way to change the subject.
40 seconds. And they've changed the number again on the penalty back to Jack.
Jack Stevens.
38 seconds left on this Predators power play.
The sin bin.
The sin bin, the naughty box, whatever you want to call it.
Sin bin, shout out to Cara. She loves saying that. We miss her up here.
Powers
Happy to have
out on the power play for the Preds.
You mean Bubsy?
Bubsy? Bub Sweeney? Jack Forrest, Colin Vanderveen also out on this power play for the Preds. Up on the blue line, Halverson. Again, great connected passes here. A couple threatening shots. Suns able to take that one away. Chamois number 2 on his horse. He's got Cade with him. I'm sorry, Cato.
Great stick there by number 22.
And Powers is out there with Mitch, but 4 Suns there with him. Mitch is going to send it off Wisco.
How many goals does Mitch have tonight? 0.
A trillion.
0. But shout out to his family, the Allens, wonderful people.
Mitch is going to get that taken away by Colby on the blue line, and Preds go for a full change as Suns make an attempt to dish it deep. Joey tips that one in, no icing. Connor Breen collects behind the net. And Taco possesses in front of the Suns bench. Sends it over to Cade. Back to Taco. Up to Cato. Suns having a hard time getting out of their zone here. Predators good possession, calm possession up on the blue line here. Pass makes it all the way over. Quick slap shot goes wide. Cade gets his pocket
That turnover there.
3-on-1 and with Taco. Taco takes the puck. Sends it the other way. Joey's on his horse. Dekes it around Ketchaball, but the Predators collect the rebound.
Honestly, great poke check by Ketchaball. I've said enough good things about him tonight, but another one. Holy crap.
That was a good move, Joey, though. Excellent effort there. And Predators goal. I believe that was a goal by number 27, Pastor number 2.
Amen.
Amen.
Who's better, 1 or 2?
I can't say. I've never seen them play together. I only know number 1. I only met number 2 last night.
Both men of God.
Suns go down 3-1 with 9:54 left in this third period. Face off with El Capitan, Brian Z, against number 17, Sam Amato from the Predators.
All right, there's 9:48 left here. Suns are down 3-1. They're going to need to do something quickly to keep themselves in this game. Little pep in the Predators' step right now
We
after
need
that goal.
a quick goal from the Suns here to level this game. Wisco with a good save there. Predators still on the offensive, that's for sure. 9:35 left in this game. Fans are still committed. House is still packed. We got a lot of hockey left to play. Suns bringing up the left side of the ice here.
Ooh, sandwich there on the boards. Both teams still playing hard.
Predators take possession, sending it down the right side here. He's got one guy with him, but 2 Suns in his way, and that trickles
And another
just
goal.
past Wisco.
Suns starting to fall apart a little bit. There's still someone in the box.
He had that first, save, and then it just trickled right past him.
There's still a Suns player in the sin bin.
I don't know,
know what's going on there.
Do you know who it is? I can't see from here.
It's not Jack Stevens. Jack Stevens came out of the box. Somebody else went in with him. Who? Let me see the number sheet here.
I can't even see a
It's
number
Nick
again.
Kofer. It was number 8, I believe, that walked in there. I'm not sure what he did.
Is he just getting a time? I think he's just getting a timeout. It would appear so.
Quick timeout.
So 9:07 left in this game, and the Suns are down 4-1.
That happened really fast.
That was a really.
But again,
Trevor takes out Matt Danner in the corner right next to the ref.
Suns playing on their heels a little bit tonight. They're getting really outshot. They're really having to play a lot of defense. This Predator team very aggressive on offense.
Predators with a glove stop
there's
and
another
goal. Number 14, Will Robertson, gloves it down to himself in the middle of the ice, and a quick release. Wisco unable to stop it.
Some fans, they're seeing the writing on the wall. Maybe going to beat the traffic.
8:44 left in this game. Suns go down 5-1 here in Haley.
Catch a ball, having a sip of water. He's got an easy night
you see
now.
his little fist bump after? That was cute.
Yeah. He told me he was going to absolutely floor it tonight and tomorrow night. He doesn't have to play tomorrow. His brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goalies have it good there.
Yep.
Yeah, Jamie's in the net tomorrow. He can have himself a night. Face-off here is going to be Jack Forrest against Chamois number 2. Again, Suns incredibly outshot. this game, and the scoreboard's starting to reflect it. Those last two kind of hurt back to back there.
Yeah, that was tough. Very quick goals.
That's got to be a blow to the ego there a little bit.
Yeah, some unanswered goals there.
There's time though.
There is time.
If they pedal to the metal here, I can see some more goals out of them. But
Yeah,
we'll
go
see.
back to your seats.
Everybody sit.
Plenty of time.
You know what? Back down.
Plenty of time. Hey, shout out to our social media team and producers, Blaze and Kai. They're really what makes the magic happen here.
Absolutely loving the videos.
Couldn't do it without them. What? No.
If you're looking
I'm
for
an
a
idiot
good-
who just shows up and talks.
If you're looking for a good time, look up the videos of is a hot dog a sandwich, and what Suns player would you least want to date your sister?
We all know what the real answer is to that. It's Parker Weeks.
Didn't he win? He won the count, I think.
believe he won the count.
Saw that coming, yeah. Ketchabod tips it off to Van der Veen. Suns on an aggressive forecheck. Shammy came out flying there. Taco with a shot. Ketchabod with 2 rebound saves. They came out flying
Listen,
there.
I don't want to say anything else good about Ketchabod, but another unbelievable save. I don't know how to...
We are a Ketchabod
He's
fan
making
club,
my
but
job
we're really
harder.
trying not to be. But Shammy came out absolutely flying from the bench there. Look at him go. Look at this effort here.
Yeah, I'd love to
Shammy-
see it, actually.
Absolutely tearing it up behind the net here.
Dylan Beanpole Schamberger,
Schamberger squared on the forecheck there.
skinniest man I've ever seen.
Jack Forrest with some speed on him. He's going to beat Colby to the puck, but Sun's able to get it back. 8 minutes left in this
Don't
game.
do it, Owen. Oh, he let up. Oh, my. Yes, we both looked at each other. I saw it coming. He let up. I thought it was coming.
He's going to let everyone else do the hitting tonight.
He's held up to his end of the bargain.
Brett
for sure.
Deneen's going to take this.
We both looked at each other. I thought he was...
Power, speaking of. Puck down the left side here. He's going to try to center it. No one quite there except for Suns players.
Both teams, none of them letting up on the gas.
Yeah, this is it's been exciting last 90 seconds here. Mitch Allen come flying on the left side, and he scores. Wow, that was the least dramatic goal call I think
Tough.
I've ever done.
It's okay. I mean, it's the opposite team.
Mitch Allen
So
with
we
his
allow it.
final
Mitch.
finally gets a goal.
Mitch finally on the board. I'm going to buy him a shot tomorrow for that.
That was it. I don't know what to say about that.
know what's
Came
funny?
Flying down the side, Wisco just couldn't see it.
Every time I think about Mitch, I think about Maya. Because the last time I
They're
saw
besties.
him, well, and the last time I saw Mitch before he came back out here, we were walking Maya out by the water, and we just randomly ran into him at the restaurant.
Well, Mitch lives like a mile from
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Mitch and Sydney, so we see them all the time.
I was in Boston, I love that city. Shout out Beantown, shout out the Allens.
Predators with a
Wow.
steal away.
Almost another.
Could have been an easy goal from the Preds. That shot goes wide on an open net.
It's almost like the Predators, no pun intended, were playing with their food. And they've really put it on here at the end. They pile it on the Suns.
I mean, the Suns are just giving it away in their own zone at this point. Rothgeb trying to tie up Emac there.
Another open lane there, quick shot. Great save there, finally, from Wisco.
Suns get possession behind their net. They're going to send it out. Nielsen on the forecheck here. He's got Rothgeb and Grimes with him. Predators able to regain. Breen's going to bring it in the zone on the left side. Shot, nice block by the Suns defense there. We love a good shot block. Love to see the effort. Rothgeb going to chase down this puck as the Predators line change comes right at him. Moore going to take it in the zone. Grimes on his back. I'm still so confused every time Owen goes to the other bench
I know,
when he gets
it's
off
weird.
the line.
Especially
It's
with those
very
red
weird.
shorts. 6:05 left in this third. 6-1. 36 shots to 19 New England Predators. Very aggressive offensively tonight. It's been a tough second half of the third for the Sun Valley Suns.
It was really a close game
Yeah, great
until this
game.
third period,
Great game.
truly.
Honestly, it's been a clean game. We've seen a couple nice hits.
Absolutely. Gentry Shammy number 2 coming in hot.
Ooh, great move.
The puck loose out in Ketchabah. bounces away from everybody, and the Predator is able to regain. Moore takes possession.
For such a tiny guy, Ketchabah takes up a lot of space in that net, let me tell you.
Parsons battling with the two Suns players back there. Steve McCall trying to clear it out.
Oh, Ginger
Up to
Steve.
Shammy number 1. Taco with a little hip check there. Taco coming after it. I don't know, last time I saw Taco on a forecheck. That was exciting.
Listen, Taco's been playing.
Oh, Preds 2-on-1 on 2-on-0 on Wisco there. Suns come out alive on that one. Little 3-on-2 here for the Suns. Joey's there with Pants and Cato.
I don't think Pants saw that coming.
No, Pants weren't quite in position for that one. Suns still have possession. Cato brings it over the blue line, over to Pants. Nice pass off the boards. Joey's in the middle. That pass goes wide.
Ketchabah again with the stick. I mean,
Lynch with the poke check out of the zone.
guy's aware of everything. Almost let that go by him.
Whoop, and
It's
a
funny.
whoop.
He's making unbelievable saves. Those easy little
And a oop.
dribble. Yeah, and an oop. Easy little dribbler almost got by him.
Deneen gets it up to Lynch. Suns let that trickle down to their end, but that's going to be an icing.
Hey, 4.5 minutes left. Shout out to Lee for joining us. Cold turkey. Coming in here, not
Stop.
warming up at all. Killing it on the play-by-play tonight.
Absolutely nowhere I'd rather be.
No,
It is
it's
a joy to be back. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. It's great to have Owen in town. We wish you guys lived here still.
Me too, man.
It's a bummer. We get it. Family.
Yeah, whatever.
You know,
Yeah.
family. You gotta be close to family.
We got to keep coming back. That's all there is to it. Predators with another possession in their offensive zone. That puck gets jumped out of bounds.
4:24 left in the third. 6-1 New England Predators. One more shout out to our sponsors: Auto Club, Muggsy Jeans, Zenergy, Decked, Watkins, all the restaurants we talk about.
Freight beer.
Freight beer, the best beer there is. But if you can't get a freight beer, ice cold Budweiser. Budweiser. King of beers. King of inclusivity as well. But freight beer,
All
our
I want,
sponsor.
as long as they do another Clydesdale Yellow Lab ad in the Super Bowl, I'm happy. That's literally all it takes for me.
I'm hoping to let you know from the Super Bowl live.
Yeah, we know.
If you guys are wondering why I'm shouting out Budweiser, I am a sucker.
Yeah. Over to Rothgeb, centers it, goes off the stick of the Preds, trickles just past the net, and Connor Breen able to dish it out of the zone. Predators come back the other way. Mitch trying to dangle through two Suns, gets stopped short big time. Centering puck, Wisco able to get a handle on it.
So if any of you out there do have an extra Super Bowl ticket, I will literally do anything for it. Literally.
He's not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Reed Stillman,
I-
P.O. Box.
Let's not do that. Let's not give out my address. Let's not dox me on live
But
TV.
message the Sun Valley Suns. Say, Reed, we got a ticket for you. Make his day.
Listen, I already have a flight and a hotel booked, believe it or not.
He's not kidding.
I'm not kidding. I will do anything
He's a
for a
man of
Super Bowl
man of
ticket.
means.
It's a dream of mine. And I will do anything I can to get to that
Remind me
stadium.
where it is.
It's in Santa Clara.
Okay, that's
It's basically
cool.
San
Nice
Jose,
and-
just
nice
outside of San
and
Francisco.
toasty warm.
I mean, in the 60s, but yeah, not too bad.
You're calling 60s not warm? It's
No.
30 degrees here.
No. Oh, another goal. And while we were talking,
we missed it. Oh, we missed it.
Ketchabah again having just an easy night. Again, I think he just keeps giving me a look.
He knows we're up here.
I know he does.
I have no idea who scored this. First in the handshake line is I want to say EMAC. I don't know. I can't see the number from here.
3:09 left in the third. Now 7-1.
Wah, wah, wah. Suns letting this get away from them. A lot of hanging heads out there. They look tired. Not gonna lie.
You know they. Sorry, hang on.
Mid-yawn. Speaking of tired.
Glove there by Catch. They.
Let's it go. Let's it go. Play goes on.
Last night, the rope-a-dope may have not worked. It might have had the reverse effect for the Suns. They went out with some of the Middlebury guys last night, told me that they were going to try and keep the Middlebury guys out late to keep them tired.
So I did a poll today. Most of them were home in bed by 11.
I think the Suns may have hurt themselves doing that. Because, again, the average age of the Suns is a lot older than
A lot older.
the average age of these New England Predators.
Post gets knocked off on Catch's goal here. I think a puck over the glass as well, and a stoppage of play. 2:41 left in this game. Suns are down 7-1.
Some fans are starting to leave. At this point, I don't really blame them. 2:41 left, as you said.
It would take a lot.
It's going to take Owen switching teams right now.
We offered him that. We said, would you switch jerseys mid-shift even?
Ooh.
Offensive line of Pants, Sides, and
No.
Stevens here.
Another great save by Catch.
Joey tries a centering pass. Taco able to kick it to keep it in. Pants sends it deep. Joey collects. Stevens there to help. Pants goes middle. His pass doesn't quite make it to his stick, and Preds are able to clear.
For 41, which Pants just turned a week ago, that was a great back check by him. Quick, this late in the game. Nice to see.
Suns, Pants again able to collect the puck down in their zone as Suns try to clear it out. Chamois number 1 coming in hot, tries to dangle around 2 Preds players much taller than him. Stevens with the takeaway, Catch with a great save.
Honestly, if I can critique anything there, I think he should have maybe dumped it over to Taco. He would have had an
how it
open
happened
goal.
so fast.
I know,
yeah.
I know. Breakaway here. Not another one.
Wisco with deflection wide there, good save.
All right, minute and a half left. Stay tuned. Lee's going to interview somebody again. We don't know who.
Oh boy. Chamois dishes it over to somebody who's upside down. Penalty on the ice.
I mean, there's
the
a minute
Preds.
20 left in a 6-goal game here. Come on, ref. Just let's.
That's going to be a Suns player. I believe Nick Kofer headed to the naughty box.
Again.
If I'm correct. Nope, I take it back. It was a Predator. Excuse.
That's what I was saying. The Predator, there was a tripping in front.
The frick out of me. That's a Johnny Cheese Sub Shack power play. If I've ever seen one.
I don't know why, and maybe it's a little irrational, but Laura's phone up against the glass just freaks me out. It's like voodoo.
Voodoo. 1:10 left in this game. Suns power play through the rest of this remaining time here. Predators able to clear it deep to Wisco. Rough start to the power play. Power play, we got interesting mashup of lines. We got Joey, Grimes, Dredge, Rothgeb, and Wyatt out here. What a combo. What a mishmash. I mean, why is Wisco still in the net? Is my question. They're down.
They're down 6 goals. They're not going to be pulling a goalie here.
That's fair. 26 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, don't give up a shorty.
Again, thank you guys for tuning in to Sun Valley Suns on the glass here in Haley, Idaho.
Oh, no, Owen. Oh, no, Owen.
Oh, no, Owen. Owen absolutely dangles around
Everybody,
the entire
and he
Suns
almost just
defense.
scored. He wanted that one bad.
That would have been quite the ending to the game, if I do say so. And that's going to be it here at Campion Ice House. 7-1.
Stay tuned for the interview.
Take down the Sun Valley Suns here on Friday night. Thanks for tuning in. We got one more post-game interview. Stay tuned. And if not, we'll see you tomorrow night back here, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, here at Campion Ice House for a rematch of the Sun Valley Suns versus the New England Predators. Buy your tickets. No stream tomorrow, but come in person. Go Suns, go.
All right, that's the end of the game. This was supposed to be Lee's interview. She wimped out at the very end. We wanted her to do it. But anyway, we're here with Cage Street. Listen, first 2.5 periods, great game. Got a little rough there at the end. How did it feel to be out there skating against Owen is the first question I want to ask.
We're a little mad at him. Thought he'd last minute decide to play with us, but guess he wants to hang out with his better friends, I guess.
Well, if we saw anything, Joey laid a nice hit on him. I thought Owen would react to it, but you know what? He held up a lot tonight. He didn't take it too hard on you guys. That being said, how did it feel to be out there tonight? What did you see during that game?
Well, it felt good to be out there. Playing hockey's great. They're fast, definitely beatable. We definitely just fell apart. Come back tomorrow and come out a little harder and play full 60 minutes.
It was tough by Ketchabah tonight. Brian, I thought, played a really good game in goal. Wisco actually also played a good game, till the end there, some bad bounces. What are the keys to tomorrow night?
I think just, capitalizing on our chances. We definitely had a lot of them tonight. Hey, they're good goalies. One fell short, but I think if we just capitalize and work on actually putting them in the back of the net, I have confidence we'll come out on top.
Before I let you say one more, shout out to two of the best hockey parents in the game. Cage Street's parents are unbelievable. Anything you want to say to them or anything final you want to say before we let you go?
Thanks for coming. They get to the rink before I do. So, it's pretty special getting to play in front of them every Friday, Saturday.
Any final words?
I'm still going to kick my dad's butt.
Go Suns. Thanks, Cade.